What's up, wrestling fans? We're the Hills Maniacs, and today, because it's almost Royal Rumble season in the WWE, I'm going to be quizzing Clay on all sorts of different Royal Rumble trivia because he claims to be like the biggest fan of the Royal Rumble. So we're going to see. There are in total 30 questions here, one for each, Royal Rumble entrant, because there's typically 30 people in the Rumble.
Unless you're the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah. But we'll see how many he can get right out of 30, and let's get started. Alright, are you ready, Clay?
I am ready.
We'll see if I can stump him in any way. We'll see how many he can get right out of 30, and also let us know if you play along, follow along with these questions, whatever. Let us know how many you get right out of 30 down in the comments. So, the first question. Which legendary WWE Superstar is known for creating the concept of the Royal Rumble match?
It's either Dusty Rhodes or Harley Race, I think. Dusty Rhodes.
That is incorrect. The answer was Pat Patterson.
Ah, that one. Yeah.
Pat Patterson.
Yeah, not starting off on a good note.
No, I thought you'd know that one. That's why I put it at number 1. I thought it'd be the easiest one, but I guess not. Number 2. Which superstar is credited with being the first ever entrant in the Royal Rumble match? Correct. Bret Hart.
Tito Santana was number 2 in 1988.
Who was the first superstar to ever be eliminated from a Royal Rumble match? As in the very first Royal Rumble.
He was eliminated by Jake the Snake. Ronnie Garvin.
That is not correct.
Is it Butch Reed?
Butch Reed. Yeah.
I always get them two mixed up. Ronnie Garvin's in the second one.
Question 4. Who was the first ever champion to enter a Royal Rumble match?
Just any champion?
Any champion. Not the world, just the first champion that was officially entered a Royal Rumble match.
Does King of the Ring count as a champion?
No, it does not. If it's not a championship belt, it's not now. So
I want to say Hogan in 90, but I don't. Does the $1 million title count?
I mean, if that's what you want, I would count that it's a title belt, but I
don't think DiBiase was the champion yet. Like, I don't think that was a belt in 89, was it?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, crap. I know there was none in 88. I don't think. At least they didn't say if there was. Oh, duh. Was it Axe?
That is incorrect. It was Tito Santana. He was one half of the tag team.
Oh, they did have the tag team titles in the first one. Number 2 entrant, too. He was the first person.
Yep.
Literally the first champion.
Yep.
Okay. I ain't doing this here.
Question number 5. Who is the youngest Royal Rumble winner in WWE history?
Is this counting women?
Just in WWE history. In WWE history. At least from where I found this is what it said.
Brock Lesnar.
Correct. I didn't think you did that one. He still is to this day.
I'm not sure on that. The women might have changed that.
I was surprised by that because I thought
I don't know how he was or how old he was when he won, because Charlotte or Becky could have been younger when they won, or Asuka, or Bianca.
I guess I should have specified in men's, but still you got it right. Okay, question number 6. Which year's Royal Rumble match was the first to play the Superstars entrance music? This was an interesting fact, too. That means for, wow.
Let's see.
They didn't always do that, I guess.
I'm going to say 96.
Correct. 1996.
Yeah.
It took that long from 88 to 96 before they started playing all their music.
Yeah, because they didn't have. I know they played Michaels and Hearts in 90, or Michaels and British Bulldogs in 95, but that's because they were the first 2 entrants.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to think because I would remember like King Kong Bundy's music going off or something when he came out in 95. And then 96, I know they played everybody because Jerry Lawler came out to his music. So.
Question number 7. The 2002 Royal Rumble match featured the return and final pay-per-view appearance of this legendary 90s superstar.
Mr. Perfect.
Correct.
I think it was his last match in WWE too.
Question 8. Which former 2-time WWE Champion has a total of just 2 eliminations in his 14 Rumble match appearances? I will say this: he technically also has a third elimination, but he wasn't a part of that Royal Rumble that he caused that elimination in. Like he was an illegal outside person that came in and eliminated somebody.
I'm just gonna. Is it the Miz?
Yes.
He might only have to. Yeah, because the one he interfered in would be 2011 when he eliminated Cena.
Eliminated John Cena. Yep. Number 9. In the 1992 Royal Rumble match, this superstar was allowed to return to the match despite having hopped over the top rope earlier in the match.
In 92?
Yes. He was able to come back in and continue the match even though he technically eliminated himself. Because I guess back then they didn't really have a rule against it.
Oh, yeah. Savage.
Randy Savage. Yep,
yeah.
correct.
Yeah, because then the Undertaker kept trying to throw him back in the ring because they said he had to be propelled by somebody else. That was like the first time that happened, so they just had to kind of make something up because he wasn't supposed to be eliminated yet.
Was he even supposed to jump over the top rope?
Probably not.
No. Number 10. In the 1996 Royal Rumble, which superstar set the record for the longest time in the match without a single elimination?
Jerry Lawler.
That's incorrect.
Really?
It was Triple H. So,
correction. It's Hunter Hearst.
Well, whatever. Now, the same thing, but for the female. Which female wrestler holds the record for the longest time in a Rumble match without an elimination? So they were in it for like a long time and then got thrown out themselves without ever eliminating anybody. Just like Triple H in that last one.
Probably a Hall of Famer. Dana Brooke.
That is incorrect. It was Ember Moon.
Okay.
I didn't know that one either. But I think it said she was in for like 45 minutes or something too, and then like, I'm guessing it was in the first or second women's Rumble or something like that. I don't even remember her being in one. That's how long ago it was. Number 12. Which two superstars are the only two to have competed in a Rumble match in 4 different decades? And I'll say this, the 4 different decades are the 80s to the 2010s.
So Shawn Michaels is one of them.
Okay.
And you said there's 2.
Okay, yeah, there's 2 of them. Shawn Michaels is one, that's partially correct. Now, can you get the other one?
Is it Jim Duggan?
Yes. Question 13. Which superstar is the first and only to win 2 Royal Rumble matches from the same number? They entered.
Batista.
Rumble, yes.
28.
Number 28.
2005 and 14. I was actually
that's
a 14 Rumble winning one.
That's a little interesting factoid, isn't it?
Same number.
Question 14. There are currently 6 superstars who have appeared in at least 10 or more Royal Rumble matches over the years. Who are they?
Miz is one. We covered that earlier.
Yeah, it was in
14
plus Rumble. Yeah.
Kane.
Correct.
He was in a bunch.
Miz and Kane. Okay.
I mean, Kane, I think, holds the record for the most, so obviously it was Kane. I think, is Ziggler on there?
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler, 3.
Is it 2009 to 2022 or 2023?
He was in all those?
He was in every Royal Rumble since 2009. And this will be the first year that he's not in one because he's no longer with WWE.
This is true.
Unless they bring him back just for the Rumble. Let's see. Undertaker. He was in a bunch.
That's 4, correct.
Gotta be the Undertaker. And I don't know if Shawn was in more than 10. Shawn's been in a bunch, but I don't know if there's 10 or more. Shawn Michaels?
Correct.
Oh, Rikishi.
Yeah.
He was in 10.
Yep.
Exactly 10, I think.
Correct. Wow, I didn't think you'd get those. Question 15. A total of 10 WWE Superstars have eliminated themselves from the Royal Rumble match. Name 5 of those 10. Unless you want to get carried away and name all 10 of them, then go for it. But I only require 5.
Is Santino on there?
Technically, yeah. I mean, he was the women's Royal Rumble, but yeah.
Yeah.
Santino, Morello.
Wait, is this including women?
No, just men.
Oh, so Santino doesn't count.
Sorry, I should have said. Well, I'll count that one because it is a man.
Yeah, so there's still 10.
And I will clarify, I'm not including Drew Carey because he wasn't a WWE Superstar. So he did eliminate himself, though. But I was going to put that one on there, too. But that was, yeah. So Drew Carey. So you got Santino.
Mel Masters.
Correct.
F1. He stupid jumped over the top rope.
Nice. You got 2 then, Santino and Mill.
Mick Foley.
Are you going all 5? Or are you going to
I'm just going to name. I'm going to see how many I
Mick
get.
Foley, that's 3. Okay.
Oh, Andre.
Andre the Giant.
Kane.
Correct.
Kane did it in 97.
I was like, oh, no, okay, well.
Kane did it in 97.
That's 5. Let's see if we can name any other ones.
Oh, Randy Savage?
Yes. That's 6.
Is that, I mean, would that technically count? Because he was technically eliminated.
No, I counted it. It's only 10.
Randy Savage.
I can't believe there's 10 people that have eliminated themselves. I'll tell you what, if you get all 10, you can have a bonus point. If you get one wrong, though, you just get your 5 correct, and that's it.
Eliminated self from the Royal Rumble. Somebody in 95 clotheslined somebody else, and he ended up going over too. I forget who it was.
I don't even know how you remember that.
Is it Jacob Blue, I think?
Is that your guess?
Is he on the list?
Is that your
Jacob Blue?
No, that's incorrect.
I got my 5, so I got my point.
Okay, you don't know who
the other? Yeah,
okay, so it was Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, Ahmed Johnson,
Oh, yeah.
Mil Mascaris, Farouk,
He also did
Kane,
the chase out.
Mick Foley, MVP, and Matt Hardy.
Clothesline. Yeah.
And Matt Hardy, and then Santino Marella in the Women's Royal Rumble. Question 16. Which WWE Superstar holds the overall record of eliminations in the Royal Rumble? Like, overall, in all the Royal Rumbles they've been in, they have the most eliminations.
I want to say
collectively.
Kane?
Correct. They said the answer to that was he had 46. He might have more than that.
No, I think that's...
his record was 46 total eliminations overall his Royal Rumbles.
Well, he had 11 just in 2001. So.
Yep. There you go. Yeah, that record stood for a while, too.
Till 2015, technically.
Right. Number 17. 2018 was the first year to feature a Women's Royal Rumble match. Who were the first 2 women to enter that match?
Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, okay. Who were the final 2 entrants in the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match?
Bayley and Trish Stratus.
Correct. Question 19. There are currently 12 entrance numbers that have yet to produce a Rumble winner. Name 6 of those 12. If you can name all 12, you get a bonus point.
4.
Correct.
6.
Correct.
7.
Correct.
8. 9.
Correct.
11.
Going in order, too. Yep. That's 5.
Shinsuke won from 12, I think. Or Seth. No, Seth won from 10. Somebody won from 12. Is this including women's?
I don't know. I
think there's a woman's one that didn't win from.
I don't know. This is just the number that said did not produce. I'm assuming just men's, but I'm not sure. Because some of the women have won for different numbers than the men did, and they would have.
I'm trying to think what the latest number is. 30's won 5 times. 29 was 2. 28 was 2 from Batista both times. 27 has 5. No, 30 has 4. 27 has 4. Something like that. There's 26 one?
Correct.
Okay,
So there's 26. So there's your 6. Now let's see if we can get the rest of them.
You said 10?
There's 12. 12. So there's 6 more. Yeah.
24 and 5 were Hogan. 23 was Cena. 22 was Triple H. I'm gonna say 21 because I don't think anybody won from that.
Correct. That's 7. Yep.
I don't think anybody's won from 20. That's my guess.
Correct.
That's 8. 19 had Brock or not Lesnar, Roman Reigns and Cena, I think. 18 was Michaels. So 17.
Correct.
Was that 9?
That's 9. Yep. 3 more.
12?
Correct. That's 10.
I know somebody won from 13. I just don't remember who. 14 was Shinsuke. 15, 16. I don't remember. Well, there are only 2 left then. I guess 15 and 16.
Correct. You got all 12. Look at that.
I get a bonus point.
Question 20. Which Rumble match holds the record for having the most participants in the ring at the same time?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like they were all in there, all at the same time. How many? And they had the most
There was a
participants
couple that had
at
a
the same
lot.
time. That is true.
I would assume this is normal Royal Rumble.
Normal, yeah, not the greatest and all. Yeah, we don't talk about that.
2003.
No, it was 2009. There were at least 15 people in the ring by the time number 30 came out, which I think was Big Show.
Yeah.
And then that's when everyone started being eliminated. I think it was 15 or so, something like that, or maybe a little bit more than that.
Pretty impressive.
But that's a lot of people all in there at one time. Number 21. Which two Rumble match winners are known for having the fewest eliminations in the match that they won? So there's two Rumble match winners that had the fewest eliminations in the match.
Oh, well, one would be Vince.
Correct. He had one elimination in 1999. Yes, and who's the other one? I will say this person also only had one elimination in the Rumble that they won.
Alberto Del Rio?
No. It's Randy Orton in 2017. Apparently he only eliminated one person because he kept feeding him to Bray Wyatt and Bray would eliminate him.
I couldn't remember if Alberto eliminated anybody else.
I mean, maybe he did, but he probably did then. Well, yeah, because he eliminated the person before Santino got back in the ring.
Oh, that's true.
Right? Whoever that was. Yeah. Question 22. Aside from the inaugural Royal Rumble match, there have also been 5 other Rumble matches to feature less than 30 superstars in total. Name them. And that doesn't include like the Royal Rumble they did like on SmackDown or whatever, the tag team Royal Rumble. I'm talking like the actual pay-per-view. There were at least 5 other Rumbles that had less than 30 superstars in total.
2004, Spike Dudley was supposed to come out, but got attacked before he made it in the ring.
So he never made it, correct?
Oh, 91?
Correct. And it was Randy Savage no-showed.
Yeah.
So there was only 29 participants in that one. So that's 2.
Yeah.
You got the Spike Dudley and Randy Savage.
98?
Correct. And can you say why?
I forget who it was. Somebody got attacked backstage.
I will say this: there were technically 26 people in that match. It was Mick Foley 3 times. Came out as 3 different characters. So technically, that's all the same person. Yeah. And then Skull, I guess.
Yeah, he's the one who got attacked because they thought it was Stone Cold because he was also bald or something like that. So they thought it was.
Yeah, so there was technically only 26. So Mick Foley was in it 3 times, and then Skull was attacked. So there was only 26 in that one.
I want to say it's 94. One of them had something where I think Bastion Booger was supposed to come out, and he never did. Was it 94? I'm going to say 94.
Correct. He was removed due to food poisoning. I don't know if that was just a storyline thing.
Well, Vince announced it, so like he was supposed to be in it, but he got sick.
He's a person that eats a lot, so I don't know if that was true.
It was storyline, but he wasn't in it. 2008?
Yes.
Finley?
Finley. Yeah. Getting disqualified for using his shillelagh. Question 23. A total of 12 people have won the Rumble match in their debut Royal Rumble. It's the first Rumble they were ever in, and they won. Name 6 of them. If you can name all 12, you get a bonus.
Okay, well, Jim Duggan.
Correct.
He won the first one.
Yeah. It was everybody's debut.
That was easy. Ric Flair.
Correct.
Yokozuna.
Correct.
Lex Luger.
Correct.
Oh, Big John Studd.
Correct.
How many is that?
5. One more to get it correct, and then...
How many were there total?
12? 12, yes.
Vince.
Correct. That's 6.
Brock Lesnar, 2003.
That's correct.
I think Benoit.
Correct. I will say this: 2 of them are women.
Alberto Del Rio.
That's 9.
Shinsuke.
Correct. That's 10. And then the last 2 are women. Asuka and Ronda. Yeah, 12. Nice. Question 24. Which superstar is officially known for being the last member of the ECW roster to enter a Royal Rumble match? Like that includes like the rebranded, like WWE ECW as well. So like the very last ECW superstar.
I'm trying to think what year they stopped ECW. I think 2010 was the last one to have ECW people in it. Who was on ECW in 2010? Yoshitatsu.
Correct.
2010.
Question 25. 10 superstars have entered the Royal Rumble at both the number 1 and number 30 spots in their careers. Name 5 of them to get it correct. If you name all 10, you can get the bonus point.
Okay, so Undertaker.
Correct.
Triple H.
Correct.
Number 1
And number 30. Yeah, at least once in their,
Right.
when they were in the Rumbles and stuff. They came out number 1 one year.
Ted DiBiase.
Correct.
Lesnar, I think.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, is Rey Mysterio on there?
Yes.
Because that was 2011.
Okay, so you got 5 of them.
Ric Flair.
Correct.
That's 6. Dolph Ziggler.
Correct. 7.
So I was gonna say 10. I thought Evan Bourne started, but I guess Evan Bourne was number 2. Rikishi.
Correct. That's 8.
Bulldog.
Incorrect. That's not, I don't have that on here at least. So
Oh,
you don't get the
yes.
bonus point.
Who did I miss?
Crush.
Oh, yeah.
Rikishi.
I said Rikishi.
Or did you? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Crush. Oh. Oh, you had 2 left. Yeah, Crush and Roman Reigns.
Roman was, when he was champion. Dang it.
Okay, question 26. 2 pairs of superstars are the only ones to have been the final 2 entrants one year and the first 2 entrants the following year. Name these superstars.
You have Shawn and Taker.
Correct. In 07 and 08.
Yeah.
They ended and started the following year. And then there's 2 others.
Oh. Was it 15 and 16?
Roman
Roman and Rusev.
Yes. Correct.
Because Rusev was the last one eliminated by Roman in 15, and then
They
he was the first one eliminated by Roman in 16.
Oh, that's see, I didn't know that one. I knew about Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, but I didn't know about Roman.
Because that's when everybody was out to get the WWE title from Roman, so they started with the League of Nations as one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
But he eliminated Rusev right away, so it didn't help.
Question 27. In the 2017 Royal Rumble match, 2 superstars wore their entry number on their tights. Who were those superstars? This is a stupid one. I just thought it was funny,
In
though.
2017 Rumble.
Yeah. And then the following year, there was also another one that did that, or whatever other year.
Ty Dillinger.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of
Because he
stupid.
wears number 10.
Yeah, he wears number 10 anyways, but he came out number 10. So it's like, does that really count as him wearing his entrance number? So Ty Dillinger was 1 at number 10, and who else?
Kofi Kingston.
No, it was Baron Corbin. He had the number 13 on his pants for some reason.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
Question 28. There are only 3 women that have entered a women's Royal Rumble match that are the daughters of past Rumble participants. Who are these women?
Well, Natalia.
Yes.
Charlotte.
Yes.
Wait, the daughters of.
They're the daughters of superstars who have entered a Royal Rumble match before.
Oh, Tamina.
Yes, correct. Okay, that one was an easy one. Question 29. Only one woman is known for having entered 2 different Rumble matches in the same year and eliminating participants in both of those matches. Who is it?
Nia Jax.
Correct. Yeah, she's in the men's one too.
Yeah.
Alright, question 30. A total of 7 WWE legends entered the first ever women's Rumble match. Name all of them.
Are we saying legends as in women?
Like
Hall
women
of Famers?
No, I mean like they weren't on the current roster.
Okay, so
They
it does
entered the
include
women.
Hall of Famers.
Yes.
Okay, so Lita,
Correct.
Michelle McCool,
Correct.
Tori Wilson,
Correct.
Jacqueline,
Correct.
okay, Beth Phoenix,
Correct. That's
that's
5.
5. Trish Stratus, that's 6.
Was she in the oh yeah, she
She was
was.
number 30
Why
in
is
the
she
first
not
one.
on here? Okay, there was 8. Okay, yeah, I got it wrong. There was 8. Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Uh,
I won't hold it against you if you don't get the last one, since I didn't include Trish Stratus. Basically, you need 2 more, but since I said there was only 7, because I forgot about Trish, if you don't get one of the last 2, I'll still give it to you, as long as you get at least, to 7.
Molly Holly?
Correct, that's 7.
Kelly Kelly, though?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes, Kelly Kelly. So you got them all. I forgot about Trish Stratus. Might be. He got 22 out of 30 plus 2 bonus.
24. Yeah, 24 out of 30.
That's not too bad. You only missed 8 questions. But let us know how you. But like I said, let us know how you guys did if you played along down in the comment section. Also, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more. We do plan on doing our predictions for this year's Royal Rumble matches as well. So if you're a WWE fan, keep an eye out for that as well. Thank you for watching the video, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.